Before storms form, it can leave some people with some anxiety and stress. Meteorologist Adam Sherwinski tells us how to be prepared mentally for severe weather.
Yoga homeowner Caitlin Gibson isn't a fan of severe weather and is one of many people across the country that suffer from storm anxiety.
So mine started when I got pregnant with my first kid. I don't know what caused it. I never went through any severe storms. It just came on.
Her home has seen its fair share of events over the last few years. That hasn't helped her progress through storm anxiety. Luckily, she's found a way that helps her manage a bit better.
I feel like being prepared helps me the most because I cannot control the weather. I can control how I act in it. We bought a storm shelter to the extreme of preparing, but it makes me feel best.
And while this helps Caitlin and her family stay safe and gives her peace of mind, it isn't as easy for others.
Isolating obvious fear in facial expressions, or just saying sometimes they may be like, I'm scared, but not say why they're afraid.
It can be hard on kids too. As a 5th grade student, storm anxiety made school harder for me. It made it difficult to concentrate in class when storms were forecasted and gave an opening to bullying that lasted for quite some time. There are ways to help those kids that get anxious get some relief.
Making it fun for them, if they're really afraid, maybe like if there's a thunderstorm, let's say like, let's make it fun, let's count how many times, you hear a thunderbolt and let's scream, and make it really fun for them. Or if they are not able to do that, things such as noise canceling headphones or ear pods where they can listen to other sounds that are more comforting for them might be helpful. Just not allowing them to just be afraid, being able to like be open and talk about, you can be afraid and that's okay.
And for adults, there can be other ways of tackling it.
Involving themselves in things such as going to therapy and processing that fear, and using maybe meditative practices usually are very helpful in learning how to center and like be in control of that fear, or using like cognitive behavioral therapy, which just uncovers the patterns of where the anxiety comes from, are all very helpful tools to like overcome the anxiety.